If you were to ask any of the wedding purveyors involved in year one of Hitched 716, they would tell you that the experience of giving away a wedding to one lucky couple in Western New York was very special.
To be able to know that every aspect of the wedding is going to exceed the expectation of the bride and groom, because we've handled each of the aspects of the wedding. We knew that it would be the best wedding that any of us have ever been able to be part of. And for us to watch them, it sort of felt like our children.
With such a lasting impression from the first Hitched 716 wedding, all involved agreed that a second Hitched 716 dream wedding only made sense. So in November, the entire team gathered to make the announcement. Couples from across Western New York had to submit their 1-minute videos to the website, and it was up to Jeffrey and the other purveyors to narrow all the submissions down to the final 10 couples.
The experience provided by Hitched 716 and Reeds Jenss would get rid of that worry and help turn our wedding dreams into a reality. On our wedding day, we can't wait to celebrate our love with family and friends.
Thank you for considering us for this great opportunity.
Wow,
Definitely
she
good.
could be a newscaster.
Really excellent.
Yeah, they're great.
They're
She
really.
has like newscaster
They
voice
planned
quality.
it. They practiced it.
They're driven
in life?
Yeah.
Yes, driven in life, and would be very deserving.
Yep. He wants to be a primary care doctor.
Yeah.
No one's doing that
Yeah.
anymore. There's
Right.
money in it.
Right. Right.
All the wedding purveyors agreed it was important to get to know the final 10 couples. So they brought them all together for some unique get-to-know-you contests that allowed each couple to show their loving personalities.
We really want to see the couples under different scenarios, some pressureful, some fun, some giving, like what we did with Roswell Park. So we thought the contest would be really, really great to sort of gauge them in different types of stress. And it was great. We got to know the couples a lot quicker, and we saw different aspects of them than we were able to do last year, because last year was much more social. So it was good to see their personalities come out, the way they interacted with one another, the way they actually rooted for some of the other contestants as well.
For the couples, the opportunity to win a dream wedding is more than they ever could have imagined. The one thing that all the Hitched 716 wedding purveyors felt during their time with the final 10 couples was the friendship and love each one had in their relationship.
I love Lisa because she's always down to do anything that I want to do.
We've been talking about marriage, I want to say, for a while. Like it's
2 years.
Yeah, pretty much 2 years. Pretty much since the day we met. I think we just both knew. It was like, this is it. Like, there's no one else I've ever felt like this about that I would want to be with.
There's little things, I know this is gonna sound weird, but like that my dad does, like for my mom, that like I'm like, I need that in somebody. He cleans my car off every morning before I go to work. I don't clean my car off from snow. I don't snowball the driveway. It's just like little things like that.
But she just lets me be my whole personality, like out front, open to the world. And she's still sitting here by my side to this day. So that's the one thing that I love about her a lot.
After a week of competing against each other, all the couples had a little time to reflect and hope the Hitched 716 wedding purveyors choose them as the winning couple.
This far, I feel that we're doing fairly well. It's fun to be back. There's some really, really great couples that we're getting to know all over again, like last year, and that's been pretty great. They're definitely contenders for sure. I mean, we hope we win, of course, but everyone here deserves it.
It's been excellent to be part of this again, and it kind of brings back how much fun we had last year with so much more, you know, with the events and all the contests we've been doing this week. It's a little bit more involved and, you know, kind of keeps the eye on the prize.
Just the whole experience in general has just been amazing. It's been great to know everyone, get to know them, and go through all the fun and exciting contests. It was a blast. I mean, it's been a short little journey so far, and you know, for us, I hope it continues, but it was great.
Before this week, I never knew any of these people, and now I feel like, you know, we're going to come out with some new friends, and whatever happens, it was enjoyable, and you know, they got such big hearts to give this out to anybody. So whoever wins, you know, lucky for them, and you know, we'll be happy for anybody.
So that was just some of the fun that they had with the contests of Hitched 716. That makes it an interesting component to picking the couple this year.
It was new this year, Janet. We watched them under really strenuous. We love watching them do the bed
I
contest.
think that was my favorite contest.
We saw some perspiration.
Yeah. Well, it's difficult, but you guys can all make a bed now, right? So did that help you and all the other wedding purveyors to decide who the winning couple should be, all of the new contests?
Oh, for sure. We got to watch them work together. We got to watch them in stressful situations. We watched the love between each other, and we also got to watch them with the other couples, which was wonderful.
And I guess it would be kind of seeing the relationship and how they work together and sometimes not so well together.
This group was really interesting. We saw no drama. Everybody got together, worked together really well. We tried to create a little bit of it, but we found none.
I love it. Well, those looked like really fun contests, and I like that you added that to Hitch 716. When we come up, we're going to see how difficult it really is for the wedding purveyors to decide on just one winning couple. When Hitch 716 returns, live from Oliver's.